Hey Style Rebel, welcome to today's special winter to spring style session break. I'm so happy that you're here, whether you are live or on the replay, you still count, okay? So thanks so much for being here. So tell me, on a scale from 1 to 10, how ready are you for spring wardrobe? Yes. Now, I know even here in South Florida where I'm at, I know that spring, especially the beginning of spring, can get pretty fidgety, right? You wake up in the morning and it's a little cool outside, a little chilly, so you feel like you need a long sleeve or something to keep you warm. And then by the end of the day, it's warmed up again. That's definitely the weather here in South Florida. Let me know, where are you tuning in from, and tell me, does that seem kind of like the beginning of spring for you? Does it feel that way? So instead of feeling like you still have to be stuck in your winter wardrobe, and once it's officially spring, you want to bring out that spring wardrobe, first off, you don't need to go out and buy an entire new wardrobe to transition from winter to spring. So I'm going to share with you today 5 simple ways using fashion layering accessory pieces that you may already have in your closet. And if you don't, I'm going to share exactly where you can get these really for a really great price, inexpensive. But all you need are these 5 different types of fashion layering accessory pieces, and that will literally transition you from winter to spring, okay? And you will not just transition, but you are going to feel stylish and fabulous instead of just kind of wearing like what I have on. So this to me seems a little boring, right? So I'm going to show you, while I'm showing you these 5 different pieces, I'm also going to show you what it looks like to take you from step 1 to step 3 of my 3-step outfit formula to helping you feel stylish every time you get dressed. And it's really simple, okay? So that's why I'm kind of like super plain Jane right now. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I actually used to just dress like this before I became a jewelry stylist and then a personal fashion stylist. It all runs together. I know, in South Florida, it all does run together. But you know what's funny is that in my house, I'm always freezing cold. So I always do have that unnecessary, but to me it's really unnecessary fashion layering accessory piece, especially if I'm out and about, and if even like wearing a sweater at home, because it's always really chilly in here. So okay, so before we get started, if you are brand new, my name is Ginna, also known as a Style Rebel Mama. And if you don't know anything about me, first of all, thank you so much for being on here. I am just absolutely passionate and obsessed with helping women just like you to help you elevate and rediscover your own personal style so that you can always express the best version of yourself. Because it really does a lot to you mentally and even physically when you feel put together, when you feel fabulous. You're going to feel more confident, more motivated, and you're going to be really more productive. So I'm here as your personal style guide. If anything that you hear you absolutely love, it resonates with you, please smash that heart button, because then it lets me know that you really enjoyed what I just talked about. And also, you can do a hashtag sparkle. I love that. And if you're watching this on the replay, don't be shy. Also, you know, any questions that you have, comments, I always go back and check and I respond to everybody. If you have any girlfriends that you think would love this, that are super fashionistas, or maybe you hear them once in a while saying, oh, I feel like I have nothing to wear, or, you know, they just need some style inspiration, drop their name, or you could even sprinkle this in your own news feed so that they can see it too. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is step number 1. Obviously, you want to put a top on, right? We can't go out naked. But I always suggest, especially when you're going to wear a fashion layering accessory piece, is to wear either a neutral color top or a solid color top. And also, that's honestly the quickest way to put a really fabulous outfit together. So this is going to be your base, your canvas, okay? So as you can see, I've got my neutral color top on. Now you're going to see all of these 5 pieces that I'm going to show you will actually go with this same top. So you literally just need a few of maybe each color of tops in your wardrobe. You don't need, 10 white tops, 10 ivory tops, 10 black tops to make this work. So think about that as well, because it's a great time for a spring closet cleanup, right? Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is a really simple button-down chambray top. And you could also do the same look with even just a different top that's buttoned down so you can keep it open. So I love a chambray top because it just adds another color combination, especially if I'm going to wear a white top. And it's airy, it's not too warm. And this one I think I got from Old Navy. So always, Old Navy is one of those go-to places for me. Let me see what's going on. Okay, so Old Navy is one of those go-to places for me whenever I'm looking for solid color tops, and also a top like this, or even a denim jacket, which is one of the pieces I'm going to show right now. So number 2 is to add your fashion layering piece, okay? Now, don't pay attention. I don't know if you can tell. Don't pay attention to the wrinkles in this, because this I literally just found underneath a pile of clothes that I still have to fold. So this is going to be step 2. And then now step 2, speaking of fashion layering accessory pieces, this is not a necessary item in your wardrobe. However, I'm going to tell you that I honestly, as a fashion stylist, I think it is absolutely necessary and essential to wear a layering piece over your top, especially if it's a solid color top, because it takes your outfit from a more casual kind of like, I didn't really want to do much with my outfit. I didn't really care to get dressed, or I was in way too much of a rush to really think about what I'm going to put on, to a stylish, sophisticated, put together outfit without taking a lot of extra time. And I mean, look at the difference. So with just my top, right, and then adding this over it, it does make a difference. It adds a pop to your outfit. So step 3 is always going to be the last thing that you put on, but I always say this, it's the first thing that people notice about you, and that's going to be your jewelry. So if you are new, I'm also a Premier Designs jewelry stylist. So most of the jewelry that I show is always going to be Premier Designs. And this is actually new from our spring collection. It's called Santa Rosa. So look at how fun that looks. It gives a whole different look. Of course, I'm going to add a little bracelet. I think this one's called Infinite Bliss. And then I'm going to add some earrings. I love these statement earrings. These are also new from the spring collection. I forget the name of them, but if you want me to share that with you, I will. Just say hashtag jewelry if you would like the link to the direct catalog and online shop for the jewelry. I can send that to you. So that is that. And then lastly is my ring. And hold on one second. I just got a weird pop-up. Okay. All right, so there we go. Makes a big difference. Now, let me show you what it looks like without this top, without the fashion layering piece. What do you think? I mean, it's still fabulous, right? I would say not as fabulous because I don't have that piece over me. It makes a difference. It really does. So I love to show before and afters like that, because when it's you yourself getting dressed, it's different than when you actually see somebody else do it and you get, you see a different perspective. So let's put this back on so you can see the after effect again. Okay. So how simple, it's still casual, right? But it really looks like, and literally that took half a second to put on, but it looks like I took longer to get ready, and I feel confident. I'm ready to go out. And this, honestly, you could dress casually. You could even use for business. So it all depends on what your goal is. Okay, so the next fashion layering piece that I want to show you is a simple cardigan. So I'm going to grab this one here. And this is actually a 3/4 sleeve cardigan, so it's great for spring. And it's also a little cropped, which I love. So check out how easy that is. So that's a second idea for a fashion layering piece. So cardigans work really well. The third one is, and you guys, if you've been following me for a while, you know how much I love denim. And I pretty much live in my denim jacket. So that's going to be the third style for a fashion layering piece, is going to be a denim jacket. Now I have my eye on, this one's from Old Navy, but I have my eye on, I don't know if you're familiar with Cabby clothing. Cabby has this amazing denim jacket that just came out for spring. And I will drop the link for my friend who's also a Cabby stylist, because she's got it in the collection and it's amazing. So a denim jacket works really great. Now, have you noticed that I haven't even changed my top or my jewelry? It's so versatile. It goes with, honestly, like any look. Okay, so that is number 3. Number 4, this is going to be more business, but also can be for a fun night out. I wear blazers for business meetings, networking meetings, lunch with friends, dinner out, and a night out with my hubby. It just really depends, the jewelry and the bottoms that you wear, and the and then obviously the occasion. So this is actually a Cabby blazer that is no longer in the collection, but I love it. Red is a great color for spring this season. And, if you roll up your sleeves, that can also give it a more casual look. So, and again, this necklace, even though it has no red in it at all, it goes really great with the red blazer. So you can really pair this necklace with almost anything. So that's another look. Now, my last look, which is I probably wear this look as much as I do my denim jacket. So the days that I'm not wearing my denim jacket, I'm typically wearing one of these. Okay. I am an absolute lover of kimonos. They make that fashion layering piece really a light piece, so you don't feel too stuffy, especially for spring and summer. You can really get away with these, because you're probably thinking, well, during the summer, I don't want to layer. Well, you can with kimonos or dusters, really light ones. So these are actually from my Style Rebel collection. I sell these, and the only ones that I have left are the ones that I physically have in person. But this is one of them. How fun is that? So this I would definitely wear out and pair with this necklace, or with, there's so many other options, but really simple with a white t-shirt underneath, or this one's kind of cream. You could even go with a light pink tank top or t-shirt or blouse, or even grab that little pop of blue and use that as your canvas top as step number 1. So these little kimonos are not on my website yet, because I only have 4 of this actual pattern left, and they are just $17 with shipping. Okay, so really inexpensive. So if you're wondering, where do I get these kimonos? You can get them from me. So this is one of the prints that I have. I have 4 of this one left, okay? And then I have another one that I have is this print. And I'm telling you, kimonos, like, they just go a long way. So this is the other one that I have. Now, another great place to find kimonos are going to be, for example, because I have so many different ones. even ones that aren't from my collection. So this one I actually had on earlier, and this one is from, I believe that I got this one at Kohl's. Okay, so that's another fun little springy one. And then this one right here, show you another option, is from, yellow is going to be huge for spring. This is more like a mustard yellow, but this one right here I got from Walmart, and I think it was like $20 or $18 or something like that. So if you love kimonos or you want to check them out, just give me a hashtag kimono, and I will I'll send you a message with the ones that I have on inventory. And I hope that you enjoyed this. So if you have any questions, if you need any extra style guidance, please reach out to me one-on-one, drop me a message here. If you haven't joined my freestyle group, make sure that you do. I think there's a button for it down below, and I will get you in there. On Fridays, we do Fashion Fix Fridays, and this Friday, we're gonna go into more depth about how to combine tops with those fashion layering accessory pieces and jewelry, okay? So make sure to get in the group so you don't miss out on that. And I hope to see you next Wednesday. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye.